So guys, this is my review for Hajime no Ippo Season 2, Episode 17. With that, guys, let's dive right into this review. This episode, title episode is called Wild Child. It's basically centered around Takamura. It's centered around his family stuff. I know we got that funny, hilarious situation with Akoi and him losing his eyebrows. That was hilarious. Talking like, I really don't understand how people could just be like, yeah, let me just see what I can do with this with this thing and like see if I can like shape up your eyebrows. That was just hilarious. But ultimately the main focus again was Taka and his family, like his little brother, his Watura sister Nissan, and then his older brother. And what we basically see here is just one of those typical things where, you know, Taka is living a different lifestyle compared to what his family were, the expectations of the family. Like, and that's the thing, like it's like, I personally don't like it when you know, and I'm not saying for people to, you know, stop doing what they're doing with their children, like, because I don't have any kids, but I know for me, I personally don't like you know, parents just saying, hey, you know, because I'm this way, or I've built this, you know, whatever family, whatever business or whatever, that you should follow in the footsteps of the family. Like, whatever the child wants to do, you should just support the child as long as it's like not hurting or harming your family at all. Should be good to go, you know. So for, you know, his father to look down on him, to kind of like not treat him as a family member because he's a boxer, that cheese is whack to me. So, you know, I just, you know, me personally, I just feel like, you know, family should just be, you know, you raise your child the best, and you just, you know, see what they want to do. If they want to do, if they don't want to be a doctor, if they want to be a dentist because you know, because you're a doctor or you're a dentist, if they don't want to do that because you hope that they follow your footsteps and they don't do it, you shouldn't be upset. Like, they're, at the end of the day, they have to grow up, they have to become adults, they have to make their own decisions in life. I talked about this before, like, you know, where you make specific decisions in life and you got to live with those decisions, you know, because you're an adult. You know, you have to do that. You have to just own up to those decisions, whether they were going to have a positive or negative effect on your life. Just accept it and then try to, you know, try your best to live with those things. And, you know, per Taka's situation, it's like he's looked down upon by his father, by his brother, but not by his little brother and little sister, which is great. You know, I'm glad that he has support from at least half of the family members. That nothing was mentioned about, if I remember correctly, somebody could remind me in the comments, nothing was mentioned about their mother. I don't remember or not, because I only watched the episode once. But them talking about Taka and his family and his father looking down on him, his brother looking down, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's, and then that's the thing, like, his father acknowledging him because he's possibly going to win the championship to come. And if he wins it, then he's welcome back to the family. That cheese just sucks to me. You know, you should be happy for your son or your brother or whatever, cousin, whatever, that they are accomplishing something in life that more than likely the rest of the family would never be able to do. You know, more than likely. I'm not saying that they couldn't, but what I'm saying is that, you know, they specifically weren't built for the world that Taka is living in, and they wouldn't have the success that Taka is living in, or is having. You know, maybe one or two members or a few members will possibly get into a boxing ring, maybe have a little bit of success, maybe not. But what I'm saying is, like, per Taka, this is literally his success. This is what he's built. You know, the family has a business that is successful. Same thing with Ippo. Like, and that's the thing. Like, Ippo, even though he's a successful boxer, he still has the family business to decide with his mother with the fishing stuff, right? So he could obviously just retire from boxing and get back with his mother to be able to continue to have this business, this fishing business. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it shouldn't be one or the other. Like, if Taka, if he wants to continue to be the boxer and then come back to the family and join the business, he should be able to do that with open arms, right? But that's not the case, per what his brother was talking to him about, per what, Nisa and I find it funny that the Alcoy was was claiming Ippo to be, he was claiming himself to be Ippo, and Ippo had to claim himself as Alcoy, and it was just hilarious. But I really did like the fact that we got some backstory on Talk, because we really didn't know much information about him. But we got it here in episode 17, and we got a chance to see his sister, his little brother, and they know, they realize, the business is a business, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like they too would love to branch out and experience other stuff in life. But their father has such a hold on them. It's just they have to be, blah, blah, blah. But they still support their brother. So I'm glad that he has that backing. So I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I'm just glad that, Taka has the support from his friends and a little bit of his family. And I'm looking forward to kind of seeing, if he does well. I believe he's going to win the championship. But if, whenever that occurs, what his interaction with his older brother and his father would possibly be if he runs into them again. But that's my review for episode 17 of season 2. Leave some comments in the comment section below. What did y'all think of episode 17 season 2? What were your initial reactions? Let's talk about some things. But I will hopefully talk to y'all with my reaction and review of episode 18 of season 2 to come. Peace, guys.